Yo, what is good, y'all? First, sorry about the earlier stream. Didn't realize my mic was completely off. So now, before I start streaming, let me check the audio of this stream. Hold on, give me a second. Because, boy, I was pissed when I saw that when I played the video and there was absolutely no audio. Alright, let's see. Mic was completely off. Yep, I can hear the audio. Alright, perfect. Yeah, I was tilted. Alright, but it was a good set of set of games in the earlier stream. We went 5-3. Spam came in strong in the earlier set of games, so we got about like 20-ish minutes left of the global challenge. So let's get in a couple of more games. But yeah, the team it's been pretty fun. 14 battles so far. So let's see how many games we can get in for the last 20 minutes. Probably just one game, but after this we'll do some ranked battles. Ooh, Trick Room. Interessante. I can go Aerodactyl, T-Tar, Meowstic, and Alakazam in the back. Alright, let's see Rotom. Okay, Thunderbolt. So I want to do as much damage as possible in the first turn. I'm gonna lead with this this floor. I rarely if ever lead Tyranitar, so I'm curious to see how this plays. Only way to learn is by trying it out, so let's see. So we're gonna Rock Slide. And we're going to knock off their Farigiraf. Faked out, that's fair. Trick Room. Alright, so I'm gonna double protect to burn a turn a Trick Room. Conkeldurr. Last Resort. Oh, is this fake out Last Resort Kangaskhan? Interesting. We're gonna dual wing beat the Conkeldurr. And we're going to switch into Meowstic. Alligator. Oh, come on. I needed that dual wing beat to connect. So they got 2 more turns of Trick Room. So I still have my Focus Sash. So I'm gonna Dual Wing Beat the Conkeldurr and set Psychic Terrain. Goes Mega Feraligatr. So no Aqua Jet for you, buddy. Liquidation. So last turn of Trick Room. So we're gonna Protect. Then we're gonna Expanding Force. Hyper Voice. Big body Meowstic. No flinchy, no flinchy. There we go. So they're gonna fake out either one of my mom. So we're gonna Rock Slide, Expanding Force. Alright. Good damage, good damage. Meowstic did well. Soaked up some hits, did a lot of damage. Swap in Tyranitar and Zam. So I'm going to Rock Slide, Mega Evolve, Expanding Force. Alright, good, good. So they just have a Conkeldurr in the back. We have one more turn of terrain, or 2 turns of terrain. Let's see. Alright, they forfeited. GG's. Started off well, 1-0. Alright, we can keep going. That was a good game. That was a nice warm-up battle. Well, it's an interesting team. Altaria, Basculegion, Garchomp, Scizor, Sylveon, and Heliolisk. Aerodactyl. Yeah, Rotom is good. Do I need Aerodactyl this battle? I don't really know what Altaria wants to do. But Psy Spam in the back does work well into this team. Maybe it's Rain Dance Heliolisk and this is like a hidden rain team. And I'll bring Psy Spam. Yeah, I'm fine with this 4. Otherwise, I could have brought the same 4 I did last game. I don't know. Maybe I'll regret not having Sand. Scizor, Garchomp. Gonna Rock Slide. And Hydro Pump the Garchomp. Hope everyone's been enjoying the global challenge. It's been a fun slate of games so far. Mega Scizor. Bullet Punch. Ooh. So it's a Scarf Garchomp. Oh. So we're gonna fake out the Garchomp and Hydro Pump the Garchomp. They drew it. Heliolisk. Protect, alright, perfect. Dry Skin, alright, that's fine. So now we're gonna Psychic Terrain and Hydro Pump the Scizor. Altaria. Mega Scizor. Psychic Terrain goes off. Are you shitting me? Come on. Expanding Force. Hydro Pump. Missed 3 Hydro Pumps so far. There we go. Tailwind. They got me, boss. Yes, GG's. This was a rough second battle. Alright, let's see what we can do to at least salvage this somewhat. My opponent played well. If we got a couple of those early Hydro Pumps, it'll be a little bit different. But we'll see. I don't know why they swapped they swapped in their Scarf Garchomp. I know it's Tailwind and all. Dry Skin. They can't KO me in one shot. Not enough damage. Alright, let's see. And it's the last turn of Psychic Terrain. So if I protect... I think the smartest place to protect... but I lose my spread move, though. I lost either way, but I think logically the smart move is to protect. To lose, so they lose the Tailwind because their Garchomp's currently faster. There's no way I'm surviving that turn. So at least it's guaranteed a extra turn, but it's GG's anyway. Slightly more respectable. Alright, GG's to my opponent. Alright, we're 1-1. Steel type Elite Four member. Uh-oh. Juan's a real one. Or we can do one more battle? Yep, it's over. Alright, that was fun. Alright, let's go to some ranked battles. And we'll keep the same team. Get a few battles in. I was watching the Raptors Cavs, and then the Raptors started to piss themselves. So I'll see what the score is in a second. If it's close, I'll watch the ending of the game. They have a sand team or a snow team. Trick Room either way. So Aerodactyl. So none of the squad wants a Rock Slide. So Rotom, what would I lock? So Thunderbolt. Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump is best. Tyranitar looks good. Garchomp. Honestly, Aerodactyl, Garchomp, Tyranitar in the back, and Rotom. So I could lead off with like a Rock Slide Earthquake combo. If I need to focus down Ferrograff, I could Dragon Claw, Dual Wing Beat. So yeah, I could try to be more aggressive leading off to stop Trick Room from getting up. Choreograph Archuleta. We're gonna dual wing beat the Farigiraf. Then we're gonna lay down an Earthquake. Quick Claw. What is up with this RNG? So I'm gonna swap out Aerodactyl for Rotom. I'm gonna lay down another Earthquake. Bright Powder, baby. Alright, let's see what Pokemon they have. They have 3 more turns of Trick Room. Electroweb should KO, I hope. I'm gonna protect Garchomp. Alright, good. Aura Spear. They doubled into Garchomp. Oh! Oh! Y'all see what they're doing? Y'all see what they're doing to your boy? Electroweb. Honestly, I'm gonna swap in Tyranitar, then Dragon Claw the Archuludon. There we go. Ate those. Are you kidding me? Release fighting back. This is the last turn of Trick Room. So I'll swap in Rotom and protect Garchomp. This bad RNG is having me so on the defensive. Dazzling Gleam, protect. Thick Tom. Aura Spear. Our Farigiraf goes down. And Trick Room ends this turn. Oh, a brutal start to this game. Alright, for Alligator. So I'm gonna lock myself into Thunderbolt, the Feraligatr, and Earthquake with the Garchomp. They could have Aqua Jet on their Feraligatr Protect. That's fine. Bye-bye, Archaludon. Let's see what their final mon is. Abomasnow. So we're gonna Thunderbolt their Feraligatr. I'm gonna Dragon Claw their Abomasnow. I guess I could have protected Garchomp this turn. And it might have been a mistake. Let's see which one's the Mega. Aqua Jet. Woo! Thick Tom. And down goes Feraligatr. Blizzard right there. Swap in. They still haven't revealed their Mega. So I'm gonna move first anyway. So we're gonna lay down a double Rock Slide. Woo, GG's. Alright, that was a good game. Ultra Train, how I get that title? Alright, come on, let's keep trying to climb through the Ultra Ball tier. Alright, let's see. Oh, the cows are up by 17. Yes, GG's. So Gardevoir, Dragapult, Maushold, Sneasler, Torkoal, Farigiraf. A Sun Trick Room team. Aerodactyl. Tyranitar. And Psy Spam in the back. Alright, if I lead Rotom. No, yeah, I'm fine with this. Because that way, if they lead Torkoal, I can immediately change the weather with Tyranitar I can set Tailwind or lay down Rock Slides. Dragapult for Reverend. We go Rock Slide into a knockoff to the Farigiraf. Threatening knockoff to both their Dragapult and Farigiraf. Their Dragapult could be Will-O-Wisp. That's fine. I want to worry about not getting Trick Room up, though. Yep, Will-O-Wisp. I guess with the damage reduction, I should have accounted for that, but getting a lot of damage off of that is big. Flinch, yep, boy. So we're gonna lay down another Rock Slide, and this time we're gonna knock off into the Dragapult slot. Oh, that's cool tech. Farigiraf goes down. So Phantom Force breaks do protect. There's no reason to click protect. So I'm gonna Tailwind, then knock off into the Dragapult slot. So I'm gonna Tailwind, and then knock off into the Dragapult slot. Alright, got rid of Dragapult. It's another threat. Trick Room. Let's see what their final mon is. Torkoal. Rock Slide. I'm gonna have to Mega to change the weather. And then yeah, lay down the Rock Slide too. Switching out into Meowstic. There's no reason to. did a lot. Let's swap in Meowstic and Alakazam. Alright, let's check. There's 3 turns of Trick Room. It's gonna fake out the Torkoal and protect with Alakazam. That's fine. I guess I could have doubled up into Torkoal this turn. Yeah, I could have doubled up into Torkoal that turn. Psychic Terrain. Expanding Force. I guess for next time I'm in this similar situation, I should double up on their... But they're both offensive threats. I don't know. I guess I'll have to rewatch this. Alright, let me get out of here. Alright, GG's to my opponent. Alright, we're 2-2. Oh no! Alright, let's go. Let's keep going. Get a few more in. Oh, Monday. Oh. It's a little bit too personal, battling Monday. Oh. Interesting team. Whimsicott, Dragonite, Sylveon, Kleavor, Ceruledge, and Glamora. Nothing like a Rock Slide. Hydro Pump goes well into the entire team. Could be Rain Dance, Whimsicott. Rock Slide also goes well into the entire team. And then Garchomp, Earthquake. Outside of Dragonite, nothing wants to see an Earthquake. Let's see if we can break their streak. Kleavor, Whimsicott. So they have, So I'm gonna dual wing beat their Whimsicott and start and lay down a Hydro Pump on their Kleavor. Tailwind, as expected. This is Stone Axe. Yep. Alright, come on. I've missed like the last 4 dual wing beats. Tailwind with mine and I'll swap in Tyranitar. At least I could break multi-scale. Ugh. They have Ice Beam. Alright, so I'm gonna swap Rotom in. Alright, let's see. They have 2 more Tails of Tailwind. So, Electro Web. I'm gonna protect. I'm gonna stop turning her out to Garchomp. Oh, Draco. Thick Tom! Thick! Let's go. I can't swap Tornador out into Garchomp now. Alright, let's see how many turns of Sandstorm do I have left. Three turns of Sandstorm. This is their last turn of Tailwind. I'm gonna Dragon. So I'm gonna protect with my Garchomp. Then I'm gonna lay down a Rock Slide. Ceruledge. The crit probably didn't matter. Alright, so I'm gonna just have to start laying down some Earthquakes. Yeah. Still there, still there. Alright, Dragonite. Alright, there's one more turn of Sand. So I need to clutch out a miss. And I should be faster. Oh, Tailwind. Darn. Forgot about that. Alright, come on, miss. Let's go. But they got Tailwind on their side. So we need one more miss to clutch it out. Alright. Earthquake. One more. Bright Powder. Pull it in, baby. Let's go. Bright Powder. Clutch it. Clutch it. Let's go. Clutch it. Alright, damage roll. You just need 20%. We take those. We take those. Whew, that was a battle. That was a battle. You know what? We're stopping right there. That was a quick hitter, 45 minutes. Went 3-2. We ended with the Garchomp clutch. Oh man, that was a walk-off. So you gotta know when to walk away when you're ahead. Now that's how you end off a video. So thank you all for tuning in to another edition of the Aspiring Ace Trainer. Sorry again about the lack of audio in the earlier video. I'll make sure to check the audio going forward. That was a fun way to end this short stream. But be on the lookout for future streams. The semester is almost ending, so I'll be able to make more content regularly. So thank y'all for rocking with me, and I'll catch up